I'm Sonya Lennon.
And I'm Brian Mooney.
And we're here today to meet some inspirational people who are going to show us how they navigated their way to and through retirement. You are our representative couple who are both retired. How much has double retirement changed the dynamic between the two of you?
You were finished 5 years ahead of me, and we're still together. So that's a good sign.
I didn't plan to retire at that age. It's just my role went in the organisation.
Yes.
In my head, I was not ready for retirement, but I had the sums, I think, pretty much all right. I could manage this, you know.
Well, you said you weren't ready for retirement. What were you not ready for?
Okay, well, the little things like I love going for a break with the lads at work and the girls at work, and now that association wasn't there anymore. So I had to. How do I?
We meet so much of our expectations in life, don't we? Through work and through relationships in work, through a sense of who we are in work, through the fun and crack we have in work with
Absolutely.
our colleagues. How important do you see the role of education? For a lot of people, they wouldn't see the value of educating people in retirement. But for me, I think it's hugely important. How do you see it?
Well, definitely for me, it gave me a new lease of life because I felt still had a lot to learn and I had a lot to give. So when the opportunity arose for me to go back to college, I jumped at it. See, it's very easy to lose your confidence as well, I think, even though I knew that in the bank that I was good at my job, but you can leave it and you can lose that confidence very, very quickly. So it was nice to get that little boost.
Right.
When I retired and I'd be out walking the dogs, nice sunny morning, and I'd find that there's this gap because what am I offering now? I found this course on innovation, entrepreneurship and enterprise, and I said, well, if I could explore this, I might be able to do something else and explore a totally new direction in my next years.
One of the great things that you get the opportunity to do more of in retirement, I suppose, is involvement in your community. Both of you were involved with your local soccer team, is it?
We are. When I retired, actually, someone got wind of the fact that I might have some spare time, and I was approached to go onto the committee to run the club, and to mainly take care of their clubhouse and bookings and dealing with loads of issues. And this gave me a whole new...
Your skill set was improving.
To improve.
How important do you think that planning is in relation to making that transition to when you get up the following day and you're not going to work?
I think it's vital. I think anyone looking towards retirement now, I think they need to look at their work-life balance. Because if they are totally engrossed, they're workaholics and they're using all their time, when that closes off to them, it's a big gap to fill.
It's an opportunity to, kind of completely recharge your life and re-energize your life in a different way, and it does get better with age. It is. Life does get better because the constraint of the 9-to-5 commitment is gone, and it gives you that freedom, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're more independent. You're your own boss. You can make up the rules as you go.
Listening to you and looking at you, there's a very strong sense of contentment. And I think this notion that before we actually get to the stage of retirement, whatever that means for you, there's a bit of trepidation. And actually, when you land there, you realise the opportunities are enormous.